Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, Miriam, Leonardo Tango. In this video, I'm going to be giving you with Miriam the exercise that we were working in the previous video because a lot of you were asking how to use it, how to lead and how to accompany that ocho. All the technique we saw before, you already have it. Now let's see how it works with her. But before that, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Alright, now here in the dance floor, as we promised, we are going to do this exercise that we've done before in the previous video, link there or in the description, so you can check the technique that we were using for the leaders. Now, with my partner, we are going to do the step, the one we were talking about, the how we accompany the ochos, backward ochos in this case for her.
See if I can follow that.
She doesn't know actually. So we are doing this. One, whoop. Again, one, again, walk, resolution. Piece of cake. So, the technique we were using is very important for you to know. Again, link up there. But the most important thing is that how we lead. We may do very beautifully the steps, but if it's not well led, the ochos are not well led, it won't work. So.
Yeah, also for followers, there is important point here to know when I should step and the speed if I have to follow the leg, because the legs from up here look like he's going back, front, side, back, front. I don't know what to follow. So I will give you some tips too.
So here's the thing. Leaders, when we are leading this side step. Now remember that I was mentioning to move your left rib cage forward is because of this. One, and the pivot will come from my left rib cage and a little bit of pulling from my right. Yes. So one of the most common mistake, I will do it wrong. Please don't do this. One and can you see my hand moving forward? This is not good. Or even worse, your right hand pushing in like this. Yes, this is very, very bad news for her. Sorry. So I will pull a little bit and move my rib cage. One. Now I'm in open embrace so you can see all the technique. I'm doing rock step to the side. Now, remember that we were adjusting? This is important. So when we adjust, now we are able to stay close to her. Rock and side. Yes? So why I was doing that? Can I rewind for a second? I will do that one more time. I was moving my left foot, forward. Otherwise, if I leave it exactly where it is and I proceed to the next, which is back, I will end up apart from her. And this is my position, which is not good. So I want to get close to her, adjusting. So next one, I'm close to her. One, bam, front and side, back and side, front and side. And again, when we are doing, I was doing it for you to see it. Now, when we rotate her, again, do not rotate from your hands. This is very bad news for her. Use your right rib cage. So we can move with the next one. Front, rib cage and side. Rib cage and back. Rib cage and side. Rib cage and front. Did you notice that I was using more the rib cage, even more than the arms?
Now for the followers, this is very important. I'm rotating and pivoting the hips on axis because he's going around, he's not rushing with the arms. So don't rush the pivot, keep the timing, and you're going to keep the tempo walking when he walks. Each step of him is one of yours. So he's front and back. Centering to pivot and step with him, his side and back. Each step of him is one of mine. Feet together to pivot, his back and back. For me, it's always back ochos, back step, and I see him going sideways, weight front, weight side, weight back, weight side. I'm telling you this is kind of obvious, but when we teach this in person, it's very common to see this. This is wrong, don't do this. She goes or
Rushing.
see, like she goes in different times. She receives the lead for the backward ochos and she goes in autopilot to backward ochos. So mostly because she sees his leg going backside front. So when to step is always with him. When he goes front, when he goes side, when he goes back. You have the lead for that because he's just teaching how to lead. So try to respect that. To respect that, at the same time, you have to step, go to your center. Go, feel your axis, center here. Don't pivot if you are halfway. I'm halfway here and try to pivot. That's hard. So I have to go from the front leg to my back leg, get my head on top of my left, and then pivot in axis, and then step again, wait until I'm in axis, pivot again. Back, pivot again. So be careful, don't pivot here. With the center too much on the front, halfway. Be sure, patient, to go back to axis before you rotate. So the rotation happens when you are very much center and only on your hips, not much with the head.
Muy bien, guys. So now, before you leave, make sure to leave a like. That will be much appreciated because you really help us growing the channel. Believe it or not, your like really helps. So now I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.